We're going to begin and end tonight with some stories about St. Louis traditions. Now, Carnival plays a big role in a lot of cultures and countries. In St. Louis, Mardi Gras is relatively recent, and as we'll see, as a tradition, still something of a work in progress. But we begin tonight with a story by Anne-Marie Berger about another annual St. Louis event that's been around quite a bit longer.
This is an evening these girls will never forget.
I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this since I've been 5 years old, so this is absolutely amazing.
They are debutantes and were introduced to St. Louis society at the Veiled Prophet Ball in December. These young women, all sophomores in college, put on their finest and were honored in front of a crowd of more than 2,000 people. And they have a long tradition to uphold.
The third special maid of honor was Miss Elizabeth Beckler, escorted by Mr. Ingram F. Boyd.
For years, the Veiled Prophet, also known as the VP, has been honoring maids and crowning a queen, the queen of love and beauty.
All too quickly, the great moment was upon us. Gowned in white, the lovely and gracious Miss Alice Bush became the 43rd queen of love and beauty.
In fact, this secret society has maintained this annual tradition for 124 years. Each maid of honor has her moment to shine with all the pomp and circumstance.
And this year, the Veiled Prophet Ball will be honoring 50 young women for their participation in community service in the city of St. Louis.
There's a lot more behind it than just looking pretty and going down an aisle.
These young ladies have spent the last year getting ready for this evening, and sure, there have been dress fittings and manicures along the way, but their hands have gotten pretty dirty.
You got enough over there? We're at Gateway Middle School, and we've been just landscaping, planting plants and watering and making sure that everything looks good for the kids when they come back to school.
I've been doing the, community service projects for about 3 years now.
For a community project like this one, the organization finds sponsorship to fund the materials, and they provide the labor.
There have been probably 18 different Saturdays, I believe, that we've worked on different schools.
In 2008?
Yes. Yes, we usually work every Saturday through the summer, ending sometime in August because our daughters go back to college, so we have to get them while they're here.
These debs, along with their dads, paint, hammer, and during the summer of 2008, devoted a lot of time to landscaping.
We finished a project down by the baseball, it was closer to the baseball field. We were planting flowers around there, and now my dad and I have, when we go to baseball games, we have to park 20 blocks away so we can see the flowers and kind of admire our handiwork.
This is a great way to spend the day with them. It's just fun. It's like bonding time. It's I don't know, because my mom does the gardening at home, so I'm improving my skills too. So
She's probably like, hey, why don't you two do this in our yard?
Yeah, that's exactly what she's thinking.
The VP says community service is nothing new to their organization. They say serving the city of St. Louis is their founding principle.
The original focus of the Veiled Prophet organization back in 1878 was to create an event which would bring people from hundreds of miles around St. Louis to St. Louis at a time when the economy was soft, not unlike today, and the hotels needed people to stay in them.
That's where the VP Parade and events like Fair St. Louis came from. Some may look at the organization and say they're stuck in the past. The Veiled Prophet would disagree.
The group has continued to evolve at looking at various projects in the city that it could do to positively impact impact the city and its citizens.
And right now, the our focus is the city and the city schools.
I mean, did I know I'd be out here, you know, sweaty and in the bushes? No, but it's been great, and I've had a great time. We're trying to give back to the community, and that's what it's about for us.
While these young women may have spent the summer giving back to the St. Louis community, on this night, it's all about them.
I'm really excited. I got nervous once I got down here, but I'm really excited about it.
Well, I have a train that's about 4 times the size of me.
And just like the women who preceded them, they'll enjoy every shining moment.